Okay guys, so now I am going to show you DIY number 3. And this one I'm going to try to do fairly quick because part of the DIY is already complete. Now these are some pedestals that I made in a previous video, probably almost a year ago actually. And these pedestals I made from the Dollar Tree candle holders and from the Dollar Tree holiday food containers that had the lids that were different colors. I'll go ahead and insert a picture here. So I just took the lid off and then I spray painted everything in a matte black. Now I made one candle holder in height, and then I also did this one where I used 2 candle holders, and I absolutely love these stands. So that is what I'm going to be putting my houses on for this DIY. And I could have went ahead and made a whole nother set, but I'm trying to reuse things that I already have. And the joy boxes that I did place on here, I'm not going to place them on here because I love the house decor, the little houses. So that is what I'm going to be putting on there. So I will post the video where I made them in the description box below. If you want to see how I put them together, you can definitely check that out there. So now the only thing left to this DIY are the houses. And for this one, I'm going to be using the bank houses. These were so sweet. I love the house look, especially for these type of DIYs. And what's great about it is the little slot, and they open up in the back because I will be adding some Dollar Tree LED lights to the inside of this so that I can light this house set up. Now with 2 of them, because I will be making 3, I already went ahead and I removed the back and then I took off the lettering in the front. Now you let me know in the comments section if you do these types of DIYs with these Dollar Tree banks. How do you take out the writing on the inside? All I had on hand was some nail polish remover that I placed on top of the lettering, and I found that it works on the inside because it was put on from the inside of the glass. And I let it sit there for a little bit, and then all I did was I took a knife and I was just scraping it and it was coming off. But it did take a little bit of elbow work to get that off, but it ended up coming off. So once I have this one off, then what I'm gonna do is I have some Dollar Tree felt. Okay, and this is by Multicraft and it's in black. So I'm going to trace the outline of the backing of the house, and then I'm going to cut it out. And then once I have it cut out, I'm going to draw the windows and the door, and then I'm going to cut that part out. Once that is done, I'm going to glue it to the glass. So all around the inside of the glass, I'll add some glue and then I'll stick that felt down. And that's it, guys. I mean, you can decorate these after on the pedestal or even on top of the house if you want to add some faux snow. But I'm just leaving it pretty simple so that you can see the actual DIY without the bells and whistles to it. I will add probably those pine picks because I absolutely love decorating with them. But other than that, I'm just going to add the lights to the inside of the houses so that you can see what they look like lit up. Guys, so I cut out my felt for all three houses. I use the Dollar Tree glass writer just to trace it out, and then I just with the glass writer drew a couple of windows, a door, and then this little window here at the top. So I ended up cutting all of this out with scissors, not even my small scissors, I can't seem to find them, and my X-Acto knife was very dull. So I think the best thing would be, if you have an X-Acto knife, to be very careful and cut your windows and doors out with that, because you'll get a much cleaner look. Mine came a little bit wonky, but I think it's still gonna look cute. So let me go ahead and do the other two, and once they are done, I can glue them inside of the Dollar Tree bank, and then I will add the LED lights and display them on my pedestals and show you what it looks like all put together. Okay guys, so I finished cutting out my windows and door here on the felt houses. Now I will say I did this very quick, so it came a little bit wonky and it's not my best work, but I think that they're still gonna look cute even though they look a little bit off. So what I am going to do is just take off the backs of the banks and then just lay the felt down in the front. And I'm going to adjust how I want it to sit. So I can just lay it down and then just play around with it. Sorry about the glare there. But yeah, just play around with it, and then once I have it where I think it looks the best, then I'm actually not even going to glue all the way around. I'm just going to glue in certain spots because the felt I think is going to stay okay even if it's just tacked down with the hot glue in a few areas. So once I've glued them all on the inside, I'm going to add my lights, and the way I want to do it is I want to have the battery pack coming out the top so that I could just have it sitting in the back, and then the light strand on the inside of the house. Once I've added them to the banks, then I'll go ahead and add the backs, and I will display them on my pedestals and show you how pretty they look all lit up. Okay guys, so here are my Dollar Tree bank houses, and how adorable are these. Now again, the windows and doors could have been cut a little bit sharper had I used an X-Acto knife, but I really don't mind the wonkiness of some of the windows. Many times I've seen these houses and they are not always perfect, but I think they look super cute. I really do love these in the black with the black pedestal. The white houses were a very crisp and fresh look, but this gives a very classy look. And I love the fact that I was able to add the LED lights on the inside and light these up at night, so not only can I enjoy them during the day, but in the night as well. The one thing I did do off camera, because I noticed it as I was looking at them, is the backing of the houses. It did have a pattern paper on it, but the colors were darker. So I noticed that during the day, or when the lights were on, you really couldn't see the outline of the doors or the windows very well. But I just took a plain piece of white paper, cut it out, and then glued it to the back. And this way that white really comes through. So you can enjoy these during the day as well. And I absolutely love how they turned out. I hope that you enjoyed all of the houses that I put together for you using Dollar Tree items. If you liked this video, please click on the like button. Share the video if you can. It will greatly help my channel grow. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd absolutely love and appreciate it if you did. As always, guys, you take care of yourselves, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Bye for now.